Hey guys, welcome back. Today is part 2 of ranking NFL's most versatile offensive weapons. If you haven't seen part 1 already, what are you doing? Be sure to watch that video first, then join us back here for part 2. Alright, let's jump right into the list. At number 4, Austin Ekeler, running back for the Los Angeles Chargers. Points per reception fantasy football managers are well aware of Austin Ekeler's versatility and meteoric rise this season. Ekeler has compiled 530 plus rushing yards and 403 plus receiving yards for the 4th straight season. Barring an accident, he'll smash those numbers in 2021. Through 10 games, the dual threat running back has a career-high 573 rushing yards and 405 receiving yards, while tying Arizona Cardinals tailback James Conner for second in touchdowns at 13 from scrimmage. Ekeler has involved the manner of Alvin Kamara under LA Chargers offensive coordinator Joe Lombardi, who was a quarterback's coach for the New Orleans Saints from 2016 to 2021. He can make lengthy runs, score on goal line snaps, split out wide, and line up in the slot. Ekeler isn't just a typical dual-threat running back who can take a hefty workload. He's effective, averaging 5.8 yards per touch, which is a good number for a major ball carrier. DeAndre Swift, the Detroit Lions pass-catching running back, averages 5.1 yards per touch. As one of the league's finest pass-catching running backs this season, Ekeler edges out Deebo Samuel, a wide receiver who is only starting to make a mark as a ball carrier. At number 3, Alvin Kamara, running back, New Orleans Saints. Austin Ekeler, as previously stated, bears a striking resemblance to Alvin Kamara. They're comparable in terms of how their respective teams use them, although the latter is more accomplished in recent campaigns with higher numbers. Kamara has tallied 728 plus running yards and 533 plus receiving yards in each of his last 4 seasons. With 530 yards on the ground and 310 through the air, he has a chance to extend his run to 5 if he can shake the injury bug in the coming weeks. Kamara leads the New Orleans Saints in rushing yards and receptions despite missing 2 games due to a knee ailment. With his skill set, he can compensate for the team's season-long absence of wide receiver Michael Thomas, while posting excellent numbers as the primary ball carrier. At number 2, Christian McCaffrey, running back for the Carolina Panthers. CMC is the king of active pass-catching running backs. In 2019, he became the 3rd player in NFL history to have 1,000 plus rushing and receiving yards in a single season, including Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk in 1999. Despite battling injuries since his All-Pro season in 2019, McCaffrey has been a highly productive all-around player when he's on the field. Except for Week 3, when he left in the first half with a hamstring injury, McCaffrey has surpassed 105 scrimmage yards in every game this season. Despite missing 5 of the Panthers' 11 games, he still ranks 2nd on the team in scrimmage yards at 750 and averages 6 yards per touch, tying his career high. In the number 2 spot, McCaffrey is the only active athlete who can declare a single season with 1,000 yards on the ground and through the air, and is a recent reality rather than a distant dream. At number 1, Tyreek Hill, Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver. Tyreek Hill isn't a rushing yard leader, a positionless playmaker, or a dynamic running back, but he's perhaps the finest deep ball catcher with blazing speed, allowing the Kansas City Chiefs to use him in the vertical passing game and on gadget plays. Hill, as a receiver, can cause a slew of issues for opposing defenses. He's effective both on the perimeter and in the slot. Kansas City may move him around before the snap to take advantage of favorable matchups. Hill has the speed to evade larger cornerbacks and the jumping ability to high-point disputed balls downfield. On shorter routes, the 5'10", 185-pounder defeats safeties, linebackers, and nickelbacks with fast cuts and an incredible ability to shift direction and break away 4.29 speed. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Upper Echelon Sports, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.